Evesham Township Police are searching tonight for the 5 bandits who hit the Apple store in Marlton. The thieves broke into the store through a plate glass window, then scooped up merchandise like a holiday shopping spree, but not before motioning to a security guard that they had a gun. It happened at the Promenade Shopping Center on Route 73. That's where Action News reporter Dan Cuellar is live tonight. Dan?
Jim, this is an upscale shopping center where behind me you see the maintenance guys still working on the front doors to the Apple computer store that were shattered early this morning during the burglary. You can't find metal grate storefronts here, but as you're about to witness exclusively on Action News, despite having a security guard and surveillance cameras, they sure could have used them. You are about to witness exclusive first-hand surveillance footage of the spectacular smash and grab. The scene, the Apple computer store at the Promenade Shopping Center in Evesham. It's after closing, and the security guard is seen making his rounds in the store. But at 2:05 a.m., thieves hit the store's plate glass door with a blunt object. Like pros, they bring it shattering down with one strike. Then, with precision timing, the 5 males enter the store and clean house like there's no tomorrow. Each one went in different directions, lifting MacBook Pros that can run up to $3 grand. In all, they took 23 MacBook Pros, 14 iPhones, and 9 iPod Touches, and all in 31 seconds flat. Later, the security guard is seen running in after the thieves had practically picked the place clean, leaving only the price tags behind. The thieves seemed savvy enough to know how to play the guard, making a gesture like they were in possession of a handgun. Watch again as the thieves show skilled practice at the art of bringing down that plate glass door, and savvy enough to wear masks, knowing there would be surveillance cameras all over the place.
The safety film works by containing the glass into a single sheet. In doing so, it contains what could be thousands of pieces of glass flying at hundreds of miles an hour. Knowing that a system like this is in place that contains all of the glass makes me feel a lot better about having to work next to a window.
As frightening as terrorism is, it's only one of the threats to the glass around us. Vandalism, from smash and grab thefts at stores to break-ins at schools and homes. A broken window becomes an open door to the valuables locked inside. Natural catastrophes, too, can cause terrible devastation. From thunderstorms that can happen anywhere in the world to severe tropical storms and even earthquakes. Broken windows not only cause personal injury, they expose property to the extensive damage caused by wind, rain, and water, and leaves property vulnerable to theft. Armorcoat safety films offer protection during these types of events, critically reducing or even avoiding the number of insurance claims, and most importantly, hospital visits. An example of this rigorous testing is the safety film bomb blast test. They detonated the equivalent of 500 pounds of TNT just 60 yards away to compare how unprotected glass and glass protected with Armorcoat safety film using different attachment systems stands up to a major explosion. The glass protected by Armorcoat stayed in place even under the most extreme conditions. Armorcoat was also put through a series of impact testing to simulate heavy wind load and windborne debris caused by storms. A 4-pound 2x4 is shot directly at a standard sliding glass door. While the unprotected pane of glass is penetrated and shatters, the other pane, protected with Armorcoat safety film and a structural sealant attachment system, rejects the large missile and holds the glass in place, even after a second shot makes contact. This test simulates airborne roof gravel and debris using 10 8mm ball bearings shot 88 miles per hour at another Armorcoat sealant system glass specimen. The small missiles are rejected from the center, side, and corner areas of the glass due to the durability and strength of Armorcoat. Afterwards, the window with the sealant-attached Armorcoat system is put through a series of 9,000 cycles of positive and negative pressure to prove its endurance after breakage. This test simulates hurricane-force winds as high as 175 miles per hour, and still the Armorcoat treated glass stays in the frame. Standard Armorcoat safety film is clear, acting as your invisible guard from potential broken glass damage. To add to this protection, Armorcoat is available in a variety of tinted solar safety options that work like sunscreen, rejecting up to 80% of intense solar heat and almost 100% of damaging ultraviolet light from entering your environment. Plus, solar safety Armorcoat reduces energy demands and ultimately utility costs year-round, providing building owners with cost payback.